on the way, highway, like we've been in a highway on the way for a while. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but my head is starting to hurt and I'm getting really nauseous. But anyway, we can see cows, horses, fields. It has been lovely. Apart from that, motion sickness is real. Ani हामी अहिले Tupeloमा जाँदैछौँ. I think it's a hometown of Elvis Presley. It happens so that Mississippi is hometown of so many legends, especially blues and like jazz singers. Not jazz, especially blues. And obviously blues gave birth to rock and roll and modern music. So there's a whole lot of musicians around here and a whole lot of vibe. But the thing is that every time we want to go somewhere, we are always late just because these people never know how to get out of home on time. Now she's racing in 78 while we're just supposed to be in 55, right?
No, 65.
65. So she's on 80. Please don't come and catch her. She's doing so because the museum is closing at 4 and it's already what time, bro?
3:46.
3:46. So let's see if we, if we are lucky enough to get inside Mr. Presley's house. If not, then she will definitely get a spanking on her. Okay, buds, I can see. So we finally made it in Tupelo from Starkville. About 1.5 hours of drive because we stopped in Popeyes and had some food. Now we're here. Oh, I'm so sick. I feel nauseous. All this drive has made me feel so nauseous. Ooh, it's quite a chill hometown, huh? Your birthplace experience start here. Ask for your free 20 illustrated guide. I think which we are not going to get because we are already way past the time. But we'll just look around. Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, overview map. Okay. So right now we are here. So this is his house. Museum, gift store, none of that. We are not going to go none of these areas. So we will go around the house. We'll move around here, see his belongings. I think we'll see the chapel and the church too.
Tickets in the
So what you are looking right now here is a small teeny cute little house where Mr. Presley was born. And I don't know the extent of if he was born in this right location or the house was moved, because it seemed like the house was moved, and if he actually was like looking through this view because there's a church here, if the church was over here or not. That's a whole lot of history we could have known if the museum was open. The museum is not open right now because we were late and there's a whole COVID restriction and whatnot, so there's ticket required if you ever come here, unlike us, on time. I think the best feature about this house is the swing that is here. I can't wait but to like sit here and actually swing myself and just enjoy this beautiful sunset and the tree and the sound of a bird. Wow, I can do this the whole day. Majaya. There are these marbles around the floor which marks and which shows the, I think, highlight of Elvis' career or life. Like for example, I'm here in 1946. Elvis received a guitar for his 11th birthday in 1946, so he was a lucky guy. I mean, I think it sounds like his family supported his music career or whatnot. After seeking a better living, in 1948. So they didn't live, the Presleys didn't live in Mississippi whole life, because I think it says that their family moved to Memphis seeking better living in 1948 in this marble. Revolutionized popular music by blending blues. He first heard as a youth in Tupelo with country, pop, and gospel. Guy Harris, historian. Let's honor the historian too. 2018. Elvis Presley's childhood church. So he was a believer. Attended Pentecostal church since where Elvis first fell in love with gospel music. Yeah, gospel and blues are so closely related. They say that gospel, like blues, came from gospel too, so I don't know. Oh, so all the buildings are moved from the original site, Pentecostal Congress, where extensive on neighbors recall sitting on the porch on a hot summer evening and sitting down. You are welcome. I feel the welcome. Assembly of God, Sunday school, Sunday morning, Sunday evening, Wednesday Bible. Here. Wow, this wood looks old. Coronavirus. You're welcome anywhere in the home of God. So we saw the church, we saw his home, we look around the marble that is dedicated to his achievement or like big moments in his life. It's written down in the marble. If you miss it, it's right below you. So if you ever come here, do not forget to check right underneath your feet, because there are information underneath your feet too. Is this a loo? So this is how the toilets, the loos, used to look like during those times. And they were called outhouse because they're outside the house. So it seems like that's where you dump and it's pretty neat. It's such a funny thing. It was not a long ago. I still know this kind of outhouse back in a village in Nepal, in Solukhumbu. Like I think about 15 years ago. That's not a long time. It's a big field, and I to be honest, I don't even care at this point if there's more thing or not, because the big field itself is such an attraction to me, because there's a whole lot of like space I can run around, which for many years I could not, because New York, if you run around, you will just run into people. This feels nice. Look at my shadow. Wow, my shadow is so tall. Nice. And I don't know, there's a whole lot of thing out there I have to look at. I guess I have to run. And I was feeling nauseous because of the car and motion sickness, but now it's all gone. The air and the smell of the pine did it. And there's a seating area here too, just in case if you want to you know, avoid the scorching heat of the sun after you have your drink, and after laying down in the sun for a bit, you can come around here in the shade, do what you want to do, and if anything, you can come here and even reflect. So now, hence, I will go and reflect because it's important. You can take a walk around here in the water, just like.
We live in Tupelo, and I've been living here pretty much my whole life for about 18 years now.
Well, I'm Kiki, and I'm from Tupelo. I've been living here since I was like 4. And
We're stressed from school.
yeah, you took the words right off my mouth.
That's why we come here, just to hang out and kind of release
To
stress
chill.
from school.
Yeah, to chill.
And it's just really pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful actually. We was
It's-
like, let's just hang out today in this place.
It's a lot nicer at night when the lights come on and you can just come here. It'll even be like a romantic spot. The water and the sun.
It just does that to you.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Have like some good
Southern food. Okay.
I would say probably like, I don't know, we have like a lot of greasy food down here.
I work a lot, so life in Tupelo is just work, home, and school.
Have a nice day.
Hey, my name is Shrija, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
I love
Shrija.
your accent.
Thank you
And
so
that's
much.
the New York accent?
I don't. It's a whole lot of things.
From the largest sauna in the world.
And the water is from the park.
Okay.
And you can see it is coming out of nowhere, so it's kind of miracle.
All right. Now let's move. Let's move you behind. Look at this. We coming. Dream a little dream. How is it? 11. Larger than life personality with revolutionary influence on music worldwide. The entertainer. This wraps up our Tupelo Elvis tour because we have found the already become Mr. Elvis alongside an 11-year-old Elvis and all that you need to know behind the wall. That concludes our trip. It was such a refreshing reminder to dream, to breathe, and to sit on top of it all and enjoy the view. Look at this view.